Hey guys, and welcome back to the JTO channel, and this is your player ratings video of Tottenham nil, Chelsea 1, 3-0 in aggregate as Chelsea go through to the Carabao Cup final. And I'd just like to start quickly. I did not mention this in my match review, but obviously towards the game had to be stopped because obviously a fan needed some medical treatment, so I am hoping that fan is okay. Apparently he's managed to walk away from the seats. BBC did confirm that, so yeah, I'm hoping he's all right. And yeah, it's really concerning, by the way. Just people, health concerns are now increasing nowadays in stadiums, and they need medical treatment. And I'm just hoping it can get resolved as quickly as possible. And I hope the people going to the stadiums are okay when they sit in that seat, and when they walk out, they are fine as well. So yeah, fair play to the medical team who sorted that out, and yeah, hopefully that fan is okay. Anyway, player ratings video. Let's just get started straight away. Thomas Tuchel, love this guy, Tactically brilliant. Played a 4-2-2 with Sarr as the left back, masterstroke genius off the ball. 3-4-3 to not allow Tottenham's wing backs to be on the overlap and expose our width. So that was absolutely brilliant. And I look at Tuchel sometimes and I'm like, you're that guy, in it. He seems to be the only manager in recent seasons for Chelsea that's shown that when he makes a mistake, when he needs to change something tactically, whether it's formation, personnel, what to do on the ball, he always does it. The rest of the managers that we had previously, Sarri, Lampard, Conte, they've all been stubborn and they've all stuck to their principle. And that's fine, but at the same time, when it's not working for a consistent amount of games, you've got to do something about it. And Tuchel's shown that he does do something about it. Remember when we lost to Juventus and Man City? He changed it up, boom, with the tactical wing backs, getting them to receive the ball inside as 10s, not even as wing backs, as 10s to receive the ball in. And, getting the box and stuff like that for goals. And yeah, fair play to Tuchel in terms of that. And, this recently with injuries and COVID, he's changed it to a 4-2-2. And this is the first time we've been playing four at the back, and we looked absolutely fantastic. So yeah, credit to Tuchel on a massive thing. Good lineup, handled the game very well with the subs, bringing Kova off, bringing Jorginho off, bringing Kante on, bringing Thiago Silva on for minutes, managed the game well, all of that stuff. So yeah, he gets an 8. Move on now to the goalkeeper Kepa, 8.5 today. I think he was absolutely fantastic today. His only howler moment was that pass to Jorginho that led to Spurs scoring, but at the same time he was a genius because he saw Kane was ahead of him and he knew the rules in his head. People forget rules like that. And I think he done that on purpose, Kepa, to be ahead and stay, not run back to his goal line, because Kane would have most likely scored, to be honest with you. So, yeah, everyone thought Rudiger was keeping him on side, but the rule is if a player is ahead of the keeper, an opposition player is ahead of the goalkeeper, you're offside because the keeper's really the last man, innit? So that was a stroke of genius of Kepa. And he made a couple good saves where I think Aspie slipped, cross came in, Emerson headed it, good save. Decent save in the first half from Kane or someone like that. He made a good save from Ryan Sessegnon towards the end, fighting for the clean sheet as well. Came out, and dealt with Lucas Moura. They gave a pen for that, which was not a pen at all. Even I knew live straight away. Kepa come out, he slide tackled, got the ball. And I knew straight away, it weren't a penalty. And when he gave it, I was like, what the hell? So, yeah, fair play to Kepa, 8.5. And I'm happy for him massively. And I always knew there was a keeper in there. He just needed confidence off the manager, off his teammates. And, yeah, really happy for him. And yeah, hopefully he continues on whilst Mendy is at AFCON. Move on now to the back four. Malang Sarr, I thought he really played well today, Malang Sarr. First time playing left back for him today. Obviously, off the ball, he had to do the left centre back run. I thought he was good. He was good in the ball. He looked comfortable. He was ready for a fight. Obviously he had a battle with Lo Celso. They squared up a couple times. Tried to put crosses into the box. I thought he linked up with Hudson-Odoi well. I thought defensively he covered himself really well. They didn't really twist him up, bun him up down that side, which I'm really happy with. Because Lucas was in a free role today and stuff like that. So yeah, he kept the ball well. His relationship with Rudiger, with Alonso when he came on, with Thiago Silva, who was the middle centre-back when we changed. He looked comfortable throughout the whole game and he defended well. Clearances, blocks, tackles, aerial duels, considering he's short. So yeah, very good from Sarr today. And he's improving. He's clearly improving, and we can see that. And maybe him at left-back more often. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, he gets a 8 from me today. Rudiger now. Rudiger, my man of the match. He gets a 9. Absolutely fantastic today. Blocks, interceptions, the passing today. That chance Lukaku had that he should have bagged, yeah, we hit straight at the keeper. The pass from Rudiger, considering he slipped as well. Oh, what a pass. Those ones to Teemo Werner as well, which led up to a corner. Oh, the guy's passing is phenomenal. Absolutely flipping phenomenal. It's just, he's unbelievable, you know. And the fact that he can play as a right centre back, left centre back, the middle centre back, it doesn't matter. He is still good, man. You know, his only mistake today, which I don't think was a mistake, was that challenge to Højbjerg that led to a penalty, in which it wasn't a penalty because it was outside the box. And the fact that he's giving it shithousery to the players, and the way he scored the goal, you know, he jumped, you know, and his head was back to goal, bounces off his back of his head, hits the crossbar and goes in, and the way he celebrates, like I'm Tony, ooh, I'm a big man, yeah. And the way he dances with Mateo Kovacic and that as well with the feet, fam. Come on, that's my defender, innit? 9 today, my fucking G, fam. Gave him the contract, 300k. I don't give a shit, fam. He wants 200k, 300k. That's what you get because he's a top centre back. So yeah. Rudiger 9. Christensen, standard performance, obviously went off in the game, obviously for rest as well, probably will play this weekend, but overall played well, good passing, kept the ball, playing it out from the back, keeping it simple, defending really well, interception, blocks, tackles, all of that, using his pace to deal with Kane and Lucas, and you know, the whole back four today done really well and just done their job. So Christensen done well today, gets a 7.5. Azpilicueta 7 as well. Good, standard, captain's performance. Didn't let anyone down that side do him up. You know, Doherty didn't do anything against him. Ben Davies tried to overlap at times, didn't do anything. The only time he made a mistake was when he slipped, but that was just unfortunate from him. Like I said, he's another one. He kept the ball well, kept things ticking, kept it moving quickly, you know. When we made a mistake, neither of the back four allowed them to get in behind like that, to create chances. And the only time Tottenham really created anything was from our own problems. But we ended up dealing with them anyway. So really good from Azpilicueta there, leading the team out, and hopefully he can win and hopefully he can lift his team another trophy. So yeah, fair play Mason. Fair play Azpilicueta, gets a 7. Move on to the midfield now. Jorginho, really simple. He gets a 7.5 today. Just kept things ticking, kept things moving. You know, bare interceptions he made. He was at right position, right time. His awareness, his relationship with Kova as well, really, really good. Had to go off, obviously, you know, due to rest because he'll probably play this weekend against City. But he kept things ticking, kept things simple, done his job really, and yeah, loved it. He gets a 7.5 as well. Move on to Mateo Kovacic. He gets an 8 today. Absolutely brilliant, you know, driving out with the ball, trying to find some cute little passes, defensively solid as well, interceptions, stand tackles, winning fouls, bare times, and yeah, his form right now is just absolutely unbelievable. There's not much to say on Mateo Kovacic because he's just a baller and he's shown why he's a world-class player, and yeah, he's dribbling, he's passing, you know, his attitude to the game as well, taking it seriously, no complacency in his game as well. So yeah, fair play to him. He gets an 8 for me. Move on to the front three now, or shall I say the front four, starting off with Callum Hudson-Odoi. I thought he had a decent game. First half, his relationship with Saul was good. He was clearly the one trying to cut inside. Saul was the one who had that whole left-hand side to himself. He picked up really nice positions in the box, outside the box, to drive with the ball, or whether it was in goal-scoring positions. I feel like at times he could have done better in terms of taking a man on 1v1. At times I didn't think he did that. He didn't dribble at a man one-on-one and take him on and get past him like that. He didn't do that consistently. He didn't do that at all in the first half, which I didn't like. In the second half, he done that a lot more, and I was very, very happy with that. So fair play to him, and I thought it was a lot better in the second half compared to the first half. But yeah, you know, if he can just improve on taking his player on 1v1 and just, you know, twisting him up, because he can do it. You know, he has lost a bit of it, but he shows at times he can actually do it. And hopefully he can do more of that, because it's a bit frustrating at times. But overall, it was a decent game. Kept the ball moving. Relationship with Saul was pretty good as well. And he done a job at left wing back too. You know, defensively, he's really improved over the last year since Tuchel's come in. You know, deploying those defensive duties because he's been playing wing back. So fair play to Callum. I'm going to give him a 6.5 today. Do think he can do better though. Mason Mount, worst player on the pitch today. Worst player on the pitch by far today. Only positive I can mention from Mount is he had one good delivery from the corner that led to Rudiger's goal. He got the assist. Well done. Other than that, your corners were poor. On the ball, you were poor. You couldn't find passes. You were ruining counter-attacks. Every time you got the ball, you just lost it. His form's just dipped. For me, this season, he's been absolutely shit. I don't care what anybody tells me. Come at me at the comments. Mason Mount has been shit this season. I don't care if he's got 7 goals and 5 assists in the Prem. If he's got a couple goals and assists in other cup competitions, yeah, bruv, people have slandered Bruno Fernandez for years, despite his stats actually being really good. Because everyone knows when you're watching Bruno, for example, he isn't that good. But the guy gets goals and assists, so it's okay. With Mason, it's like, maybe I can allow him because this season he is getting goals and assists. But at the same time, I need your performances to be better, mate. So if you can fix up on that, Mason, that would be really, really good. So yeah, because for me this season, you have not been good at all. I'm not going to lie. There's not many good performances that's been given to him. There's bare people protecting him. There was an article a couple months ago, you know, about why his form isn't good because, the Euros final and, you know, his tooth situation, which I can understand, to be fair, and a couple of the stupid reasons. But yeah, it was poor today, man. He gets a 4 for me. Very poor today. Move on to the front two. Teemo Werner, I will give him a 7 today. I thought Teemo Werner was okay today. I thought he done his job. I thought, you know, I like the way he took players on. He actually got past a couple players at times as well. I like the way he used his pace in behind. I was worried at the beginning who was going to drop deep out of him and Lukaku. It looked like it was both of them who took turns to do it. He ran in behind, took players on, and his relationship with Lukaku was okay today. It could be better, but it was okay today. So overall, Teemo Werner today, very, very decent. You know, not fantastic, but not awful either. But, you know, he done things I'd expect Teemo Werner to do anyway. You know, it was like a standard Teemo Werner performance. And I don't mean that in a negative way, to be fair. I actually mean that in both ways, which is why I'm going to give him a 7 today. So, yeah, fair play to him. Lukaku, though, got to bury that chance, man. That first chance he had, they hit straight at the keeper. You got to bury it, my friend. You have to bury it. You have to. You just have to bury it. So, yeah, it was a really good pass from Rudiger. Other than that, he held up the ball really well at times. He linked up the play really well at times as well. He barely had chances created for him. But to be honest, at times he looked very average on the ball as well. You know, his first touch wasn't great at times as well. But yeah, very inconsistent game from him. But I'd say overall, very average. Not much to really say on Lukaku. Didn't do anything much right, but he didn't do anything much wrong. It's just in the middle. So I'm just going to give him a 5 for that reason. But yeah, moving on to the subs now. Thiago Silva, 7, looked good when he went out there, considering he only had 1 training session, considering he only just came back from COVID, so it was decent. Kante, 6.5 as well, looked okay, looked good on the ball, you know, looked like they both had energy as well, really impressed. Ruben as well, took too long on the ball at times, a bit frustrating, I'll give him a 6. Who else came on? Marcos Alonso, I'll give him a 7. Good down that left-hand side, putting some really good crosses in, linked up with Hudson-Odoi and saw really well. That relationship defensively and offensively was good from him too. Will probably play this weekend. Ziyech tried, you know, picked up some really good positions, tried to take on shots, tried to create chances. Thought that was really good from him, so I'll also give him a 7.5 in fact. And yeah, those are all the substitutions. Happy with that. Tell me yours down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and like I said in my last video, do follow my social media down below. But I have got an announcement very, very soon to tell you guys about something that I'm trying to create. Let's just say something I'm going to try be doing very, very soon. So yeah, look out for that. Whenever I reveal it, I don't know when, but yeah, I will see you guys in my next video whenever that will be. So yeah, peace.